Teaching is a very interesting job, and one of the things that makes it interesting is that we fail every day. Every day we make decisions, every class we make decisions where we could have done something differently and maybe done something better. That's in a sense what makes it interesting, because we go back and think, what didn't work well? What did work well, but what didn't work well? What could I do better the next day? And then next day we come back and try and do it better. My name is Dr. Graeme Ritchie. I come from Scotland. I studied first of all biochemistry and then continued with a PhD in molecular biology. And before I worked in education, I had a career in research science, researching the genetic basis of drug resistance in the malaria parasite. My career changed to education when I moved to Thailand, which was about 17 years ago. So in our science department, we have another 4 members of the department. We have Mr. LJ, whose interests are in biology and environmental science, and Miss Aileen, who's a chemistry teacher specialising in chemistry and physical science. And then we have Kathy George, who teaches physics and AP physics. And we also have a full-time lab technician who takes care of our 3 laboratories. I teach middle school science, which is grade 7 and grade 8. And in our curriculum, grade 7 science is life science, and in grade 8 we focus on earth science. So life science is organised around the question, what are the characteristics of living things? And we explore the ideas of reproduction, organisation, growth, use of energy, and response to stimulus. So we introduce those as the characteristics of living organisms at the start, and then we explore each of the ideas in detail. And at the end we add the important idea of the interaction between organisms and the environment, which is a study of ecology. And we do that through many activities, but it includes an overnight field trip. Now with grade 8, we study earth science, and the big question that we study is, what is it about Earth which makes it a home to complex life? Our planet is not any old planet. In as much as we know now, it is the only planet with complex life. So what is it about our planet that allows it to be this home to complex life? So we begin by starting off very small with the matter that makes up Earth, the atoms, and then minerals and rocks. But then we begin to look a bit more broadly at the factors which allows Earth to be home to complex life. Ideas like plate tectonics, atmosphere, energy resources, water resources. And then we finish off by looking outside the planet, out to space, to the moon, the sun, the solar system, and beyond that. So the course is very broad, starting off with looking inside atoms, ending up by looking out to other galaxies. I really feel that earth science encompasses 2 very big important issues, which will be issues for our students in the next 50 and 60 years. Within our planet, that issue is climate change. I think this will be a recurring issue throughout the lives of our students, and it's an important one for them to understand. The other one is looking away from Earth. The big issue that we touch on is, are we alone in the universe? Is our planet the home to the only intelligent life in the universe or not? Issues which will be important in the lives of our students for the next 50, 60 years.